Hello everyone, it's me, the one, the only, Peaky Arrow. So today's video we're going to be talking about the Halo TV show. Now season 1 just ended. I think it was ended Thursday. I've just watched the final episode just before I press record. And I just wanted to give you guys my honest opinion as a huge fan of the Halo books and the games. I knew straight going into this show it would be a little bit different from the books and the games. I think everybody kind of knew that. They were like kind of do their own like spin on it. And honestly, I kind of loved the direction they went on it in season 1. I think it has been confirmed that a season 2 will be done. It's taken long enough to get to season 1. So let's hope that it doesn't take too long for us to get season 2. But yeah, no, I overall enjoyed it. It was a short season. It was only 9 episodes, but each episode was almost an hour long. So it was kind of like a 9-hour film, or kind of like a game. I know people who have beat Halo games in less than 9 hours. But yeah, no, I genuinely enjoyed the show. There was a few things I didn't like. I undenied at the face reveal when the whole thing of him being out of the suit. But again, I kind of love the direction of it. I'm not going to go too much into detail of it because obviously with it just ending, a lot of people still haven't probably watched it, so I don't want to spoil too much of it. But the whole premise of them having to find the rings with a thing they called it an artifact, and Master Chief, or John as we know him, being able to like touch the artifact and kind of communicate with it in a way was very odd. But again, it brought a different kind of feel to this to the series. I love the look of all the Covenant, like the Grunts, the Elites, the Zealots, and there were Brutes. There were also a Chieftain who usually carry the grab hammers. Loved the look. Oh, and there was also we got to look at 3 prophets in the show. There was Mercy. I reckon one of them was Truth, but we only hear the name of Mercy and another one. I've forgotten the name of the other one. I can't remember it. But we got to see three of the prophets, or 3 of the truths. One of them was Truth in the game, but I don't know if it's confirmed that he was one of the 3. But yeah, no, the whole show on its own, forget about the games and the books. Like, if you're new to Halo and you've never played the games, you've never played the books, the show is kind of a good gateway into it, because although it's different, it kind of shows you what Halo kind of is. It's a sci-fi, there's aliens, there's humanity, and humanity is just trying trying to survive this war with the Covenant. So in the games, and I think they touched on it a little bit in the books, but mainly in the books and the games, they are called the Covenant. But they speak and are known as the Sangheili, which I'm guessing the Covenant must just be the war term for them, and their normal generic name is the Sangheili. It's referenced multiple times. Unless that's just the language that they speak is Sangheili. We never really get touched on it, really. They just call them the Covenant, and then they call them the Sangheili as well at some points. But yeah, so they were very on point. The designs of those were very similar to the games, as well as the UNSC armor for the Marines and for the Spartans was really good. I love the look of all of them. The product, the production and the overall costume design was very on point. The Pelicans looked amazing. The Covenant ships looked amazing. You know, the weapons as well. Like, you get to see like the little like Magnum pistol, the assault rifle. You get to see a battle rifle, a needler, plasma rifles, plasma cannons. You know, grav hammers, energy sword. Like, it was an energy sword in it, and like, my God, just seeing the weapons, and like, they were probably computer generated, not really there, but seeing them in a live action show kind of brought a different factor on it. Like, yeah, no, this is Halo. There wasn't so many fighting in it, like gunfights and stuff, and when there was, they weren't very long. I guess they didn't really want to make it into that kind of a show. They kind of wanted to make it into... I don't know what I would class it as, to be honest. It was an action adventure. It was sci-fi, but I guess you could say there was some drama in it as well, because, you know, we got to see the Spartans outside of their suits. We got to see them interacting with other people. Cortana, I loved the design of Cortana. I loved the actress who was playing her. Like, she was very on point with Cortana's mannerisms. Yeah, just overall, the show was amazing. If you haven't watched it, and if you've been thinking, oh, if you've been reading all of these reviews saying it's not true to the games, people don't, you know, that's what people don't like about it, just give it a go. Honestly, just give the show a go, because, like, not all film and TV I can't say it, but all of TV shows and films that are based on games aren't always true to those games, and that's what people need to remember, that sometimes you can't have a full, true adaptation. Now, you know, that's what people need to need to realise. They need, you know, just give the show a go. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Then that's your opinion. You're not basing something off of someone else's opinion if you haven't seen it. I say that, and I'm contradicting myself there, because I don't like the Batman, and everyone else does. I've tried to watch the Batman multiple times, and I just can't do it. But that's a different story. We'll talk about Halo here. I've been a fan of Halo since the first game on the original Xbox. I played it pretty much right as it came out, and yeah, I've followed Halo games from then onwards. And the only game I didn't like was Halo 5. Infinite was just amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach is probably my all-time favourite, followed by 3. But yeah, no. So going into this show, I just didn't expect it to be true to the games, and there was some things in there that kind of like felt similar to the games, but then, you know, they've made it their own. And considering this is a Steven Spielberg production as well, you know, who doesn't like Steven Spielberg productions? They're amazing. But yeah, again, please give this show a chance, because honestly, if you enjoy it, you won't regret it. If you didn't enjoy it, that's your own, you know, that's your opinion, and I welcome it. That's it today for today's video. Sorry it's only a short one, but yeah, if you enjoyed the show, if you've watched the Halo show and you enjoyed it, drop down in the comments what you enjoyed about it. And if you didn't enjoy it, again, drop down in the comments and tell me what you didn't enjoy it. I would love to hear other people's opinions, other than the keyboard warriors that are out there. But yeah, thank you everyone. Have a great day. Peace out. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. I just wanted to do a bit of an announcement at the end of this video for this video. Last week I released a merch store. Now, when I released it, I was happy with it. You know, I had stuff on there that I was happy having as merch with my name on it and my brand and making everything what I wanted when I started creating content. But after looking over the store multiple times, trying to adjust the prices, I realised that it just wasn't what I wanted as a store. So I've decided to go through a different store now. Here it is. Here is the new and improved merch store. I'm going to adjust some of the names on stuff, but for now, this is what the merch store will be used by. If you don't know what this site is, it's Redbubble. I've bought stuff on Redbubble multiple times, and their quality is really good. I've got 44 products in this store compared to the other store that I released last week. I barely had any. So I'm just going to give you a quick run through of what these items are. I'm not going to go through every single one individually, but I've got hats, mouse pads, t-shirts, like sweatshirts, hoodies, tank tops, because I know a few people out there love a tank top. We got zip up hoodies, and we've got stickers, postcards, like coasters, pillows, mugs, pins. We've got journals, notebooks, magnets. We've even got masks for kids and adults. You know, I'm going to be bringing a lot more different merch to this. I'm probably this is my main logo. I'm probably going to have ones with like this face with this profile logo on as well. You know, I'm looking to bring so much more, and I've also made it so the prices are more affordable. One thing I hate about YouTubers with their merch, it's not affordable for everybody. They make the prices are sky high, like 50 quid for a t-shirt. I'm not going to pay 50 quid for a t-shirt. All of these are now a lot more affordable for people, and that's what I wanted. I wanted people to be able to afford my merch. If they want to buy it and wear it with pride, they can, and I will greatly appreciate it. I will drop the link down below in this video, and I'm probably going to go back to the few videos I released last week and change the merch store in that one as well. The link to those in the description, so it goes directly to this one. And I also want you to know that anything you buy on the merch store, I don't get any money for it. That's not what I'm about with when it comes to merch. I wanted merch to be for you guys, for you to wear, for you to represent my brand with. I didn't want to make money from it, so I don't. I've cut all the prices as low as I can without, so I don't make any money. And you know, I'm gonna be making more and more merch. I'm gonna make ridiculously amounts of different varieties as well. Sometimes there'll be a limited edition merch drop as well, depending on maybe a Christmas themed stuff, maybe some Halloween themed stuff, who knows. But yeah, I hope you guys check out the store for yourselves and let me know if you buy anything, because I will greatly appreciate it. If you do buy anything, tag me on Twitter and Instagram. I'd love to see them, and you know, I'd love to see people wear this stuff with pride. Thank you again, everyone. Peace out.